Fatima Shani with Phoenix Organics and Wellness LLC. I'm here on Save the Arts TV, and today we're going to talk about tinctures and oils. So tincture, first off, what is a tincture, right? So a tincture is a alcohol-infused herbal solution that actually prevents and heals certain conditions in the body. By taking this underneath the tongue daily, you are inhaling it, you're intaking it into your body. So by having the alcohol infuse it, it actually is heightening the effect that it has on your body. So that is what a tincture is. With a tincture, because it's so strong, because this is not just regular alcohol that you buy from the store. This is a completely pure alcohol. So because it's so strong, you are required to take it in droplets daily. So this particular tincture that I have here is motherwort. The herb motherwort. The herb motherwort, taken as a tincture, prevents menopause conditions such as night sweats, such as hot and cold conditions, such as anxiety, such as heat flashes, any of the mood swings that are associated with premenopause phases. Motherwort helps with that. Motherwort also helps with premenstrual symptoms such as cramping. It creates a better blood flow within the system. It also helps heal the womb after birth. I actually call this the womb healer because anything related to the womb, that is what motherwort does. And because it's motherwort, right, it's mostly an herb taken by females because it helps with the reproductive orders and getting them back into order, and it helps create a nice balance within the body. So if you take these right before your menstrual system, it will help with the cramping. If you are taking this while you are premenopausal, it also helps with those flashes. If you are taking this right after birth, it helps again with that cramping associated with after birthing, and it helps the womb heal a little bit better. Oils that I use are pure essential oils. What I call a pure essential oil is an oil that is taken from the herb itself and infused in an organic oil such as olive oil or coconut oil. For me, depending on what type of oil or how I'm using the oil, depends on the type of oil that I infuse my oils. These particular oils are for the body, so I have infused them in coconut oil. Coconut oil, as we all know, can actually be cooked with as well, but this coconut oil is not for digestion, so this is why this would only be a body oil. This was infused with lavender, so that is easier going on the skin. It has a much lighter but more aromatic smell to it, and it actually helps as an aromatherapeutic oil. This is what you can use on children with ADD, with ADHD, people or adults that are suffering from anxiety, from PTSD. This is a wonderful herb to use. Moving on to our tinctures again, we have the Tulsi tincture. So this is what I would call my male tincture, right? Because the Tulsi tincture helps with the heart. As we know, especially with people of color, our Black men are very high rate when it comes to heart disease and when it comes to strokes. Tulsi, the herb, helps with high blood pressure, low blood pressure. It also helps males with their testosterone, and it also helps with their libido, keeping them active and healthy. Tulsi, in many ways, can be used on its own, which is why it can be acted as a tincture on its own. Because taken daily, this can and has been proven to keep the blood pressure leveled and low. It has been proven that this is also a happy herb. It raises your spirits, and so for people who have anxiety or depression, it levels you out and it keeps you calm and cool throughout the day. Moving on to peppermint. Everyone loves peppermint oil, right? Again, just like the lavender, this has been infused in coconut oil, which is why it's light. If you see something infused and it's a dark oil, that means it's been infused in olive oil, because olive oil is naturally darker than coconut oil. Just a little tidbit. Moving on, our peppermint oil it acts as an aromatherapeutic herb in which it also provides calmness and soothness. But not only like the lavender herb does it helps with anxiety, this also helps children if they're going through any issues with trouble sleeping or anything like that. It cools and calms them. If they are undergoing a fever or maybe pre-feverish, peppermint oil all day, every day. Place them in the middle of the wrists, place a little bit on their necks and right in the middle of their chest, and they'll fall right fast asleep. Peppermint, just like camphor, acts in the same way of which it soothes and opens up the chest and clears out the phlegm. So if you don't have any pure camphor on hand, you can always use peppermint. For those over rambunctious children, peppermint oil. You can use it in a diffuser bracelet or diffuser necklace, or you can just simply rub a little bit underneath their nose and it keeps them calm. I also make peppermint pillows with the actual herb of peppermint infused inside a pillow to help children sleep better. And that is all I have. We have all of our tinctures and oils are online at www.phoenixorganics.com. If you ever have any issues finding anything on our website, you can always shoot us an email. If you need something custom that you don't see on the website, you can always shoot us an email. It goes directly to me and I answer within 24 hours. Thank you. Peace and blessings.